Went to go see Avatar last week, and that was the big movie that came out. Odyssey trailer beforehand, Avengers Doomsday trailer beforehand. Did you get the Avengers Doomsday trailer spoiled for you?
The Steve Rogers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, is returning. Yeah, it got leaked. That got leaked. Then 2 days later, the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer got leaked. And now today, I'm getting the... Did you get this too? The new Avengers Doomsday trailer, the third one?
I haven't seen that one, but how does that even happen?
Or the second one?
How does that
Dude,
even
I don't
happen?
know. I honestly don't know. Like, the Spider-Man one is literally someone, like, recording it on, like, a monitor or something. And, like, how does nobody beside him say, like, hey, man, put your phone away? Like, I don't know. My dad brought up a half-decent point that, like, maybe they're doing it on purpose, but, like, I don't know why in the fuck they would do that, because then they're not making any money off of it. And I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me, but it's just crazy that like all 3 of the next big 3 trailers all got leaked. So anyways, to bring it back to Avatar, the theater for the Avengers Doomsday trailer was dead silent. It was dead silent for the Odyssey, and then it was dead silent for Avengers Doomsday for 2 completely different reasons, because everyone was locked the fuck in on the 6-minute prologue that Christopher Nolan released for promo. It looks unbelievable. I'm super excited for that. Trailer just came out this morning. I don't know if you saw that. It looks really good.
Awesome.
People are complaining about how historically inaccurate the suit looks.
I don't
care.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care. Christopher Nolan could have that guy in like
a clown costume.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say like a Snoopy outfit or something, but that sounds a lot better. A clown outfit, and I would not care. I'm still gonna be locked in on that. I don't know how big of an Avatar fan you are, but to me, I guess I don't want to ruin it for you. Are you gonna go see it still?
I may. I saw mixed reviews on it.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I was a fan of the first one for sure. Second one, I was okay on. I did think it was a good movie, but like, I don't know. For me, it lost the lust because it took 12 years, 13 years, something like that to come out. So, like, yeah, I mean, it kind of lost the lust for the second one on me. I'm not like crazy hellbent on seeing the third one, but I definitely, like, if it comes out on streaming, I'll see it. I don't know if I'll go to the theaters, maybe.
Okay.
But yeah, I saw mixed reviews. I saw some good, some bad. Oh, I'd be interested, obviously, to know what you think.
Yeah, I mean, like, the first one, I was obviously, like, I guess I wasn't super excited for it because I didn't really know anything about it, but, like, you know, everyone was just super hyped on the VFX of it all and the special effects, and so, like, it was a cool movie to see in theaters, and then the next one was, like, 10 years later, and, like, there was the whole water element and stuff, and, like, it was interesting to see how, like, the technology has evolved to today. And then this next one, like, that's sort of like why I was going to these movies in the first place, was just to see the visuals of it all. I wasn't too into the story other than, like, you know, when Home Tree dies in the first one, or like the kid dies in the second one, like that was pretty emotional, but like I don't really care about what's going on. Like, that's how I felt throughout this one, was like I was just sitting there for 3 hours and 15 minutes with like not a care in the world. Like I don't know. It was just like kind of meh. It didn't really bring me in. Not to mention, it kind of is almost like the same movie as like the second one too, and like you'll know what I mean when you see it. But like it's pretty much the same movie. The villain's really cool, I'll say that, and all the fire stuff looks really cool. But like that movie did not need to be 3 hours and 15 minutes long. They could have. It's not Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. It's not Oppenheimer. You can shave an hour off the Avatar movie. There's not that much story to tell. And so that was sort of my my thing about it. I still think, like, if you are going to go see it, you should see it in a theater. I think, like, James Cameron is really big on 3D. He really wants to bring that back. That's sort of his shtick. And so we saw it in IMAX 3D, and that was really cool to see how he worked that in. It wasn't like giving me a headache and like
Yeah,
all the time being 3D, but there's some scenes in, like, the water and stuff where it, like, actually feels like you're, like, swimming with them, and so, like, that whole element was pretty cool. Excited to see what he does for Billie Eilish's new movie in February, I think, because he's shooting her documentary for her tour in 3D, and so I'm pretty excited for that, actually. But
that's cool.
the main thing I wanted to talk to you about was One Battle After Another because I know me and you had a bit of differing opinions on it. Yeah, I know you FaceTime me after your Dune 1 and did you watch 1? Dune 1, 2?
Yeah,
So you watched 3 3-hour movies in one day then.
I got a lot of time on my hands right now.
Dude, that's amazing. That's sick. Holy, that's like my dream Sunday, man. Holy shit. Good for you. I don't know, like, what did you think of One Battle After Another? You didn't think it was really your cup of tea, or
Yeah, like, I mean, I thought the acting was phenomenal. I mean, Leonardo DiCaprio is an awesome actor. Thought he was really good. I thought the daughter was very good as well. Like for me, I just like I didn't I like at least knowing like the premise of a movie going in. Like I don't like going in completely blind. So from what I read, I was kind of mid movie and I just like I wasn't really sure where it was going or what was happening. So I like paused it and I just Google searched. I'm like, what's the premise of this movie? And apparently it's, like, based loosely off a book called Vinelands, but I'd thought that it was partially, like, true story, which it obviously isn't. However, I thought there was a lot of really good performances in it. I thought that, for me personally, some of the, like, soundtrack was, like it just, like it either was timed incorrectly or it was just very annoying in certain spots.
it's different. It's different
Yeah.
for sure.
However, I thought the action was great. I thought, like, Lockjaw was like, he played his role very well too. Like, he made me, like, hate him and, like, be like, "This
Sean
guy's a
Penn.
creep."
Yeah.
So, yeah, I thought the acting was really good. I mean, the action was good too, but, like, overall, it's just I think because I didn't know much about it, it was just, like, I didn't really know where the movie was trending towards, so it was kind of just, like, odd for me. I
Okay.
still thought it was a good movie, but it was just, like yeah, I don't know, it just wasn't fully my cup of tea, if that makes any sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can sort of understand that. I think for me, I'm the complete opposite in that, like, I love going in completely blind to movies. Like, half the time I don't even people ask me like, "Oh, what movie are you going to see tonight? What is it about?" And I'm like, "I have literally no idea. I just know the reviews are good and I'm going to sit there for 3 hours and I'm going to see what it's about." And so like
That's fair.
for me, this like I just sort of went along for the ride and like, yeah, I loved it. It's my favorite movie of 2025. And like I just love how it's like it starts off as like an action drama and then it like becomes a comedy. The whole thing of like what's the passcode is fucking hilarious. And then it yeah, brings in that emotional element at the end too. Like it becomes like a I guess father daughter type of movie. And so
Yeah.
yeah, I can also see how like some people might not like it. Like before this movie came out, I watched all of Paul Thomas Anderson's movies. So like Boogie Nights, Punch Drunk Love with Adam Sandler. Oh, I'm blanking now. Licorice Pizza is another really good one. I think you would actually like that one quite a bit. But yeah, like he's a very unique and different filmmaker. Like he's very critiquey,
Yeah.
obviously. Like that's why, it's gonna be probably the front runner at the Oscars. Like he has his own unique style. You talk about like the music he
Mhm.
adds into it all and like the camera work. It's almost like Wes Anderson-y esque
Well, I was
in
gonna
some
say
sort of
too,
ways, but
I'm
go
kinda
ahead.
happy you brought that up. There were certain points to which I wasn't sure, like, I definitely don't think that it was, like, they just forgot to edit it, but there was, like, some really shaky scenes where the camera's, like, shaking. It was, like, aw like, it looked almost like it was, like, unfinished, which maybe is his, like, type of, like, directing, but, like, there were some scenes where, like, the camera was, like, shaking, and I was like, "That's odd." Like, is that a part of it, or
When?
I think one of them was in, like, the final scene on the highway
Yeah.
when they were, like it was, like, kind of like a shot of, like, the Mustang coming up in the background or something like that. Then there was another one, I think it was during the riots, which maybe that was supposed to be like to, feel the action of like the explosions, but
That's
it
what I
was
was
like,
gonna say.
yeah,
Yeah.
like it was like shaking. So I was like, is that supposed to be a part of it? I highly doubt that that would be something they just forget to edit out, but it was just a little bit
I'm
off.
pretty sure that's how it was supposed to be, because that's, like, when you brought that up, the only time I could think about the camera shaking like that is if it was, like, the riot scene, or, like, that last car chase scene. Like, a lot of the time, it's from the perspective of, like, her rear view mirror, right? So, like, she's driving the car and the
Yeah.
rear view mirror is shaking, right? So it's kinda trying to, like, put you off balance a little bit and, like, bring the chaos to you. So I think that's part of it. But, yeah, I don't like, you seen that in, like, the Hunger Games too, where they're going, like, maybe I'm just used to that after seeing those movies a million times.
Maybe.
Because like, when that movie first starts and they're actually, like, in the games, that camera's going, like, freaking berserk to, like, that's one time where the camera was so shaky where I was like, "Hey, we don't need to be doing that much." But, like, yeah, I don't know. I love this movie for, like, its simplicity. It was just a really good movie. It wasn't like this. I mean, it was pretty grand at points, but, like, it wasn't this grand spectacle. It wasn't like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe this. Like, it wasn't a Disney movie or a big blockbuster, but it sort of was. It was like the perfect, like, balance of, like, blockbuster and, like, cinema. Oh my god. As the camera zooms in on me. Whoa. That's absolute cinema. Uh,
That was
yeah.
hilarious timing.
What timing for that? That's funny. Gotta figure out how to zoom this back out. But yeah, I don't know. I think this will probably clean up at the Oscars. I think Leo will probably win his second one. I think PTA will probably win for Best Director. I hope it wins for Best Picture. I could see Chase Infinity at least getting a nod for supporting actress, like the kid there. She was really good. And then
Yeah.
yeah, Sean Penn was fucking hilarious. But anyways, yeah, excited for Pluribus finales tomorrow instead of Thursday. I don't know if you have you been watching that?
I don't have access to Apple TV right now, so
That is okay. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Anyways, hold on. Just gonna adjust my camera here. And then Stranger Things next 3 episodes on Christmas. So I'm super excited for that. And then
so
finale
am
on New
I.
Year's. So I'm sure we'll talk about the next 3 next week, hopefully, if you get them done. I know they're all gonna be like just over an hour long. So I'm gonna grind them all out in one night.
We'll
But
get them
I'm
done.